Hello friends, it's Ro here. Thank you for visiting You Grow Ro. If this is your first time, I hope you'll consider subscribing at the end of this video. If you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back. You know I appreciate it. So today I wanted to address something that a lot of us in the gardening community at least are already thinking about, and that is, what are we going to do with herbs? And what got me thinking about this is Wee Baby Pippin says hi. But what got me thinking about this is a lot of us are participating in that challenge hosted by Planter Garden TV, the hashtag Planter HGC 2023 Herb Growing Challenge. And hi darling. And I was thinking, I wonder if everybody knows what they're going to be doing with their herbs. And so today I'm going to give you 10 ideas of things that you can do with your herbs. Many of these I've already done. One or two I haven't, but I'm willing to try. And I hope I give you guys some ideas. It's going to be a quick video, I hope. So stick around, find out what I got for you. Well, if you've been to my channel before, it should be no surprise that I'm starting off this list with telling you to make yourself some homemade vinegar from your herbs. You don't have to just use apple scraps or any other fruit scraps. You can also use herbs. As you know, in the last batch of homemade vinegars I made, I did one from fresh thyme and shallots. It turned out delicious. My next suggestion would be to make an infusion. Now you could do this with water, oil, or even honey. Who doesn't love a nice cold glass of water with some lemon balm thrown in there? Or maybe doing some chive infused oil for doing some cooking with. Yeah, the sky's the limit. There's so many ideas to go with that. Another great suggestion is to make a pesto. If you haven't tried it before, you've got to give it a try. And you can make pesto from any number of herbs. You can do a basil pesto. You could do a chive pesto. You could do cilantro or parsley, whatever you want, whatever suits your needs in your kitchen. Give it a try. Find a recipe online. There's got to be a million of them, and I'm sure you'll find exactly what you're looking for. One of my favorite uses for my herbs is to make extracts and tinctures. I choose to use high alcohol content vodka, but you could also use your homemade wine or even use your own homemade vinegar if you're alcohol free. They're really easy to make. You know where the ingredients come from, and you don't have to worry about them being sprayed with anything. Just look into which herbs will help you out for what ails you and roll from there. Why not try making your own homemade seasonings? Just use what you have, dehydrate it, and put it all together. And the great thing about this is you can also give it as gifts. Nothing says I love you like a wonderful gift from the garden. I've even made my own compound butter before. Just use your fresh herbs, add them to some room temperature butter, mix it all together, reshape it, and there you have it. And if you can't use it all at once, there's no problem with freezing it. Works great and tastes great. Herbed sugars and or salts are a wonderful addition to any kitchen. Just dehydrate your herbs and add them to your salt in the crushed form and put them in a container, airtight, good to go. Imagine making your own custom tea blends. Not only are they wonderfully refreshing, but they're also healing. They also would make great gifts for friends and family. Something that I would like to do this year is to make a basil tea blend. I have multiple varieties of basil seeds and I'm going to try them all and concoct myself some tea blends to use over the winter. Use those wonderfully aromatic herbs like lavender and rosemary and thyme to make sachets. You can keep them in your drawers or in your closets, throw them in some stinky shoes. Another idea I'd like to try this year is to make an herb wreath. I would make a smaller one because I wouldn't want to hang it on my door, but something small enough to hang in the house. I would love to have that in my home. You should try it too. Okie dokie smokies, that does it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead and push that like button. And if you feel so inclined, feel free to share it with your friends on your social media. But until the next video, I'll talk to you guys later. Happy growing to you, whether you're growing indoors or out. Bye-bye.